Hi everyone, welcome back to SDET Universe. So previously we have done three parts of live project where we have understand the overview structure of API framework, the use of emulator, the use of Appium server. Also, we have understand about Android SDK setup in Mac or and also in Windows. So from now we'll be doing the last and final part of Appium live project in which we'll be automating an application that is a contact application and we'll be writing some of the use cases. Thank you guys. Keep seeing. Okay. We are able to get the image of this create new contact screen. Now what we have to do, we have to identify the elements. So basically locators help in identifying the elements. Okay, there are the locators. For example, ID is one of the locator, XPath is one of the locator, accessibility is one of the accessibility ID is one of the locator, then class name is one of the locator. So all these locators help in identifying the elements. So it will be get posted here also. Okay, let me zoom this. Now first our step will be we have to tapping this contact. As you can see in the right side or in the in the left side, we are able to see the element details. So display true. Okay, then this is enabled, which is saying to yeah, this is checked. No, this is not as of now not clickable, saying false. Password, no. Okay, this is the package name I'm getting. So basically we have to work on the HTML part, this element part. This is the hierarchy of Android HTML, how it is coming, the layout hierarchy format. Okay, starting from Android window layout, then it's going above, then it's going another tag name. These are all the tag name. Okay, so let me select the entire contact. Now yeah, we are getting ID or not? Yes, we are getting this ID. So one of the locator we have found out, that is a contact type. So we can just copy this part and we can use in our code. So now we have to write a code. So for after launching it, we have to click on contact app, contact contacts icon. For that, we'll be using driver method, that is driver dot. We'll be using find element method. Okay, for taking any actions. It has parameter by, and it by will be using a class, will using a method, or that is a locator ID. So if you can see here, we have XPath, class name, CS selector, ID. Link test will not be in mobile for mobile application. We have ID, then tag name. Yes, tag name also we have. So these are useful while automating web application or mobile application. So as of now, we'll be giving ID. ID is one of the fastest locator. We'll be copy pasting it. The locators ID, the locator details. Okay, we'll passing the ID value here. Now, what we have to do? We have to click on that. So I'll be giving it that click. So this is done. Now, after clicking it, let me go to my screen. Now we have to create a contact. So create a contact element we have to grab. So let me go to my here. Let me refresh this part. See, it's coming create new contact screen. We have to again hover this. Now again there will be, if there will be ID, this is the ID. Let me again copy this. Okay. I have copied this. Let me go back and we can copy the same code also, because ID, the all everything is similar. Just we have to change the ID value. I have changed the ID value. Again, we have to perform an action of clicking. So I have typed there click. Let me go to my screen. I'll be clicking this tool. Okay, then it's this screen will show. Now again I will go to my Appium inspector. I'll refresh it. Now I have to type my first name. The first name will be, I'll be giving any name. So first name, the name, the when we enter some values, we use a sand keys method while writing our code. Okay, first I have to inspect this part. Let me inspect this. So as of now, this is the XPath also we are getting. We can copy this XPath also. Okay, there is no ID. The ID field I think is blank. Okay, yeah, it's not there. Text is there. First name text is there. So let me add it. Okay. So for that we can use a XPath. I'll be giving my XPath. I will copying the XPath. I'll be copying this XPath. Okay, from here itself, and I'll be using it in my code. So for that we can use driver dot find element by dot XPath. Okay, and I'll be providing the XPath value here. Cool. Then again I said that we can use it sand keys. So let me enter here itself dot sand keys. I'll be pricing the sand keys name. The sand keys name will be, let me give some name of Appium bot. Okay, so now this part is also done. What is here? It's coming. This is coming. Okay, no problem. This is also fine. And yeah, this is fine. We have typed sand keys. Now what we'll doing, we'll be saving this. Let me give some test, and I'll click on this save button. But again I have to go to this Appium inspector. I'll refresh this. I'll be taking the, yeah. So save button has the resource ID also. That will be okay. I'll copy this ID wala ID. I'll paste here. I'll cut it. I'll be copying here also, which is fine. Okay. So now the first test case will get executed, adding a contact. Now again we have to edit a contact and save it. Edit a contact and adding a contact. I will type here and save. Now we have to do edit a contact. For that again what we have to do, this is the first case, first scenario. The second scenario will be edit a save contact. Again we will go to my screen, then we'll save it. Now we have to give a, for again we have to add a phone number. We have to tap this field. Again I will go to my Appium inspector. So we can highlight this part also, and we can check the details. Either we can take XPath or we can take IDs. Okay. So let me take this ID Android widget layout. This one will be fine only. I'll be clicking here. Okay. Then I'll copy this part to add a phone number. This also I can take the resource ID or the entire thing also, because both will, I think both will work. Let me copy this XPath value. Okay, and I'll be adding this here. So first I'll paste it. I can copy this one. Sand key is not needed. I'll give this. Okay, here I have to give a sand keys dot sand keys. See, no, I don't have to give branches. I only have to click dot click. I'll be providing here itself. Let me add this part also. Okay, this is done. You have added the XPath also. Now we have to provide this phone number. For that again we have to capture. Either we can give this XPath or we can give another value. So let me check which can we give now. So I can give the entire this part only. So let me take, and also we can give this phone number also. So let me give this XPath only. Okay, copy this. These are predefined XPath. Okay, driver dot find element y dot XPath. We can paste here dot click. Let me minimize somewhat this page. Okay, this is also done. Again we have to click this save button. For saving also I have added command. I can use again. We give some value here. Suppose I have given some 99716339. Again, yes, this is fine. Let me inspect this save element. So menu, editor menu, save button. Okay. We go to the back to code. I think this same only. ID is same only. Let me copy this here. So this is also done. We have saved it. Now let me save the real time how it looks. Okay, it got saved. Now we have to dial this number. For that, we'll be using this dialing box. Again, I have to inspect this. Let me refresh this part. I can click this icon also, I guess. No, yeah, the icon is also, I can click on this, or I can click this whole part. So I'll be clicking this icon because showing the dialing. It's have the resource ID also. We can give driver dot find element by dot ID. Dot click. I think this is also completed. We clicked it. It will dial it in this way. Yeah, this will be coming in the screen. Let me inspect this part also. And now I have to I've dialed it. Now I have to cancel the call also. So one of the scenarios is to cancel the call. Let me check this how it looks in the screen in Appium inspector. Yeah, this one button I have to inspect and end the call. I'll copy it. Okay, this I have done. I have end the call. Let me end it. How it looks. It came back to that same screen. Now I have to delete. Now the last test step is that I have to delete it. So added dialing also I've done. Now the fourth one is deleting a credit contact. So the project will get completed after that. So this is my uh, end a call. Just clicking on icon. This is my third case. Okay, and the fourth case I'll be showing here. So I have to click on this and I have to, after clicking it, I'll be hovering it. I'll be checking through Appium inspector. Yeah, this is the delete button. So I'll be hovering on this delete icon and it will show me this title wala resource ID also. Okay, or it will show me the entire layout. So this is the more option. Till what time I have done, I'll be and call. This for clicking also I have to check the, I think. Let me go back. I have to inspect the same page first because the three dots are there, right? That I have to inspect this one. Yeah, this is a more option, I think. ID is there. ID is not there. The XPath is there. Let me copy the XPath. Now I'm using the XPath also. Driver dot find element by dot XPath to type click. So this is done. I'll be pasting here. Now I have to click on delete. For that, again, I'll go to Appium inspector. I refresh this. And now I have to tap on delete. So as you can see, there will be a text or also there will be XPath. So I can make XPath with this text also, or we can use this XPath. I'll go back, dot find element by dot XPath, pasting this, dot click. Okay, I have to the action will be click only, then I have typed as click. This is also done. Now I'll be going again to my screen. I'll clicking this. Now this, the last one, pop-up will come. So will we handle the pop-up also. So let me refresh it. So you can see this pop-up is came, which has cancel and delete button. So I have to either I can, if I don't want to delete it, I can click on cancel. If I want to delete it, I can delete. I can click on this delete. So it has an ID, which is fine for us also. So let me go back. Driver dot, oh, find element by dot ID. I'll press this ID. Dot action will be click. I think it's done also. Let me non-edit this part, or we can use non-edit. The final test case we have written. I think we have written all the test cases. Okay, now see, this is our entire test case. After this, we can close the driver also. If not needed, then we can, it's fine only. Now we can refactor this code also by selecting everything. Refactor. Code. You can go to code, analyze code not needed, code compilation, code cleanup. We can do this, analyze code, automate imports, fine. Reformat code, yeah, you can use this. So it reformat our code also. Now everything looks pretty much good. So what we'll do, we'll be invoking our app and we'll be performing all these test cases. Let me check and how it works now. So for that, I'll be deleting this contact and keep my contact list empty. Okay, and now I'll be navigating to my this code piece of code. I'll run it. I will run it. Run contact app dot main. So it will invoke app and it will perform all the test cases. Let's check. So the logs will start coming in Appium server as soon as you can see this log started coming. Okay, just a second. Before we'll do it, I'll click on this. And now first we have to give, actually what happened, the execution speed of code is faster than the application speed. Emulators works very slow if we compare with real device. Okay, so what we have to give, we have to add a wait. Okay, every time we have to add a wait so that the things work pretty much fine. So let me add the wait first. Okay, and I'll be giving some using thread.sleep for a static wait. So for that, I can give this 2 seconds wait everywhere where I think that the execution speed will be much faster. Okay, so everywhere I'll give some wait here. 2 seconds, then here also I can give 2 seconds. Then here I can give. We can check the issues also if we'll find any issues. Yes. Okay. I can give here. So also you can able to see very easily in the screen also, no? I can give here some 1 second wait. No, data. This is, oh sorry, I've given 20 second wait. I'll just remove this part. This should be, I will give us 5 seconds. This is when you launch a driver, right? So it requires some times to come in its original state, normal mode. Okay, now it is clicking end a call. This is also fine. That deleting a contact. We can give 1 second wait, not that much. not needed giving 2 seconds. Let me give and check first how it's behave. Okay, so now we'll run it and invoke our app. I'll go to the screen. Where is my Appium server? Oh, sorry, I have terminated. Sorry, I have terminated my Appium server. Let me start my Appium server also. Let me run it now. Okay, let me go to my this. The logs will start coming in Appium server and it will invoke my contact app. Let me check how it behaves as of now. It clicked on contact, very good. It clicked on new contact, that's also fine. It typed it, okay, fantastic. It click on save, very good. Again, it's go back. Then it will enter the name. Oh wow, that's great. I think no, it didn't enter the phone number still. Let me check. I think it's got failed. Let me go back and again refactor our code. I can see the error also here, in which line my error came. Let me check here, saying that not able to find this part. So it didn't type phone number also. I think I forget to give the phone number. Let me check here. Mm, yeah, I think this is not editing a contact and save. Okay, what is the X path for this? Dialing a phone number. I think this one I have to change. I click this, then go. And this is one. This is the one. I did text, right? Here I have to give send keys. Then we'll click on save button. Yeah. So this is my mistake. 971. So I'll give some number, any random number. Okay. And now I'll be doing this part again. For before that, I'll be deleting this contact number because that is not needed as of now. This got stuck. Let me launch this part contact app. I'll launch it and delete it from there itself. From this. So we can delete from here also. Let me click on tab. I can click on delete. You can click on delete. So it's got deleted. We should have an empty list. Now again, I'll rerun it. I'll go back and I'll close this part also. Not it will launch itself. You can see the logs will start coming in Appium server, and when after that it will start launching my application. Okay, everything is working fine. I think it's got launch. That is fine. It will click on contact button icon. Very good. It will click on create new contact. Then it will enter the name. Oh, very cool. And now it will click on save button. Again, it will add a phone number. This is the added scenario. Yes, it added. And then again, click on the save button. Very good. It will again dial it. That's fine, proper. Then it will only click in end button. Super. Then it will delete it. So this is perfectly fine. We have done our project with contact app. We have added a contact. We can edit a contact. We have dialed the contact. Even we have cancel it also, and we have deleted a created contact. Okay, we have completed everything. The entire piece of code is here. I think we have done. So Harika, hello.